I am really excited to see what Chapter 5 looks like. You might be able to hear some rain in the background. It's only just started, so I don't know whether it will come and go during the video, but I quite like the sound of gentle rain, as long as I'm nice and dry inside. Anyway, let's get started on Chapter 5, Near Earth Organizer. Here we go. Here we go. Some funky music just started. And we have a wall full of photos. It looks like we can move this beach ball around if we... Oops. Come back. We can move this circular object around if we shift these photo frames. Okay. As fun as the funky music was, it was a bit distracting. Anyway, it looks like we're shifting this circular object around each photo. So we have an apple here turning into a golf ball. Up and straight down the middle. Very fun. And next up, a clock, a ticking clock. We can move the hour hand. We can move both of the hands of the clock, and it shifts the shadows on the wall, and it almost sounds like a purring cat as we move this around. Okay, we're back at 12. I guess that we need to line up some shadows. Ah, there we go. Found it. There we go. And now some chess pieces. These chess pieces have shadows. Oh. They have shadows that don't match up, but we can grab the shadows and switch them. So there's the king. Let's put them in royal hierarchy. So the king up there. Then we have the queen. I think without meaning to, we've matched up the bishop zooming through these, we have a night sky with some constellations. We've also got some rogue stars. Oh, that's interesting. As I pull them around, you can see some beams of light. Some beams of light which help suggest their position. What do you think? What do you think we're gonna make? It looks a bit like a dolphin. Oh, you know what? I can see what it is. I think it's the recurring villain of this game. The cute cat led on its back. Let's see. Just find just the right position. There we go. And I think we're making another cat. It should be easier now we know what shape we're going for. There we go. Couple more. Looks like a cat lazing around on its side. This one's quite incomplete though. I'm still expecting a cat, but I'm not sure what it might be doing. Let's get these stars into place and see what's going on. One there, just put a star there. And another star there. Oh, I think I see it. I think it might be playing with a toy or something. Kind of curled up around it. Missing an ear. But where's our leftover star? I am not seeing it. Is that it? How about that? There it is. Sneakily hiding just next to one of our constellation lines. Cute. Very cute. Okay. Looks like the start of a work day here. We have a desk with a laptop, an hourglass, an apple for a snack. Let's see what we're doing with this. I can shift these around. Okay. Right. I think I see what we're doing here. Oops. These icons. spin the hourglass again. Okay. That wasn't it. Let's see, is there anything else? Just give these a slight jostle. This clock seems to be at the right time, more or less. Oh, of course, of course. The globe has different colours on it. How about now? Perfect. Perfect. That was a good one. I like that one. Okay. Next up, we have some interesting looking matchboxes with some nice looking designs alongside some loose matches. I think the matches all look the same to me. So I wonder where we might need to put them. I can't seem to move these boxes around at all. Yeah, they're firmly stuck in place. Shall we put all the matches in a box? Not that one. How many matches do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matchboxes. Well, oh, how interesting. If I put these matchsticks in a box. Oh, not that one. It all closes and shakes around. Magically shifts the match over. That one again. Okay. They seem to have a link. Orange to yellow. Yellow to nothing. Red over to orange. I feel like there was some kind of link, some kind of logic in the background. Oh, we got a white match. Very fun. I feel like there was some kind of link in the background that moved the matchsticks across the boxes, but I didn't manage to figure that part out. Okay, what have we got here? We've got some candles in candlesticks. I can't seem to move the candlesticks around or the candles, but I do have a matchstick. Oh, I can light the candles. How interesting. I can swap the match between a regular match and some kind of magical match that grows the candles instead. How's this? I kinda like the sound of that. They're all growing right up to the top. Oh, some of them are longer than others. Shall we try and get them all to the same height? This one on the left is the lowest. Oops. That looks about right. And then let's get these ones. Something like that. And how about that? And then just this last one. Perfect. Perfect. That's one solution down, but there is another one. I wonder. How else might we be able to tidy up this scene? Should we try and burn all the candles down? See where that gets us. Apart from it being pretty satisfying watching these candles burn down, I'm not sure that got us anywhere. So we got them all to be the same height. What if we get them in a height order? Let's light all these candles again, and then we'll burn them down. Let's just watch them magically regrow while they fizzle softly, and then they'll all extinguish. That's quite satisfying. We might need a controlled burn on this one. I'm thinking we could maybe try and get it in some kind of, like, slowly getting smaller, some kind of descending height order. Let's do these two. I'm not sure how successful we might be with that though. It's worth a try. This doesn't feel right. We'll keep going. miscellaneous scene. I'm not quite sure how to describe the items we have here. It looks a bit like this large mirror is a bit like a dressing table, but we also have a big jug of water, a small rat skull, some books, a leaf, and we can move this mirror around. But interestingly, the reflection doesn't match what we've got in the front. We can, though, move the items in reality, not in the reflection. So I wonder if we need to shift these items around so that they match up with their reflection, which is fixed. Let's give that a go. So, we've just extinguished this candle. We have a small display plate with a lemon on top. It looks good so far. machine is. No. It doesn't do anything. And this one. Click, 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 click. Get the fan going. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting, but it didn't get us any closer to solving the puzzle. On this lamp, oh look at that. That light next to the button stayed on in the darkness. And on this lamp, we do have some red dots in the shape of a heart. Shall we try and strategically switch on? Strategically click these buttons to get them in the shape of a heart. Right. I think something like this on the left. That makes the side of a heart. We'll do that one. And we'll do that one. Here's 1, 2, 3. And how about these two? Okay, there's some slight wonkiness to the heart on the right, the heart on the lamp, so let's try and match that up too. We've got this one here at the top right, and also one near the bottom. We'll do that. Oh, interesting. Maybe we've got it. I can't seem to click any of these buttons anymore. Anything else to click? I mean, it's definitely in the shape of a heart. Oh, okay. Okay. We just needed to realign the lampshade for the cat to whack it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Hello. Some cat's eyes in the darkness. some cans of cat food. Shall we try and maybe get them in lines like this? There we go, there we go. And an egg. Oh, many eggs. With some forks. And strawberries. And anything else. How far did these go? Some tins of tomatoes. We'll just spin them around. Next up, more tomatoes. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Perfect. I don't know why these random dancing objects are so cute to me. Those were literally tins of tomatoes. Next up, some nuts and bolts. These small ones are dancing already. Oh, this one's the wrong way round. And that one. And this nut is out of place. Okay, a few tools here. Some clips and some wrenches. Let's see, let's see. This one's out of time. And next up, some ladybugs or ladybirds doing a nice dance. We've got a 2 there. They've all got different numbers of dots on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are back with the chess pieces. Oh, look at that. Let's get these matched up. So we've got the knights here, the rooks, and the pawns. There we go, there we go. Some Tupperware, it looks like. Or just plastic balls rather. Okay, we're getting them all stacked up. There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got a long one there. There we go. We keep zooming out. Either we've got some very large plastic tubs now, or those first ones were very small. I don't mind, I don't mind. It's satisfying to stack them up either way. There we go. What's this? Are these lids? Have we got some lids here? Or are they the same plastic tubs but upside nice, satisfying pattern, but the game has other plans. Okay, and now we have some food to put in. These first plastic tubs are big enough for a single crumb. Let's put them in. We have some olives, some sticks of asparagus, some carrots here. Let's get them in place. Another asparagus, some lemon slices, half of a sandwich, and some tomato slices as well. We've got 2 cherries. Just put that there. Let's put those olives on as well. Oh, should we chuck these away? No. Sometimes in these puzzles, it wants you to clean up these crumbs. We'll put them on with the sandwich. I'm not quite sure what it wants done with these pots in the middle. What if we put the tomatoes on one plate? This could be it. This could be it. Ooh, no. That is not it. Get those crumbs back. Those crumbs did seem to be happy on the plate with the sandwich. Some of these things are happy where they are. Oh, could it be this mismatched asparagus? There we go. Oh, what's next? Here we go. We've got the lids. How about that one? Oh, sorry. No, not that one. That one's too small. Oh, these are all too small. And we get a horrifying alarm noise. Oh. None of our lids fit. It's relatable but not satisfying. Okay. Oh, we've got some falling Tupperware and a cat jumping up. Okay, we're going to be completing some of these rows, I think. I wonder if we need to keep the colours. One of these. There we go. There we go. Let's try and keep the colours where we can, but we might not need to. It looks a bit nicer if they're all the same. We do have a red here. Keep your eyes peeled. There we go. Okay, we want some grey ones to match this one on the left. pasta shapes floating around in the background. I think we're definitely having a dream. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure what deeper meaning there might be to having a dream about falling Tupperware boxes. Maybe more of a nightmare. Okay, some yellow ones. And that one. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get some more yellow ones. I do want that. There we go. Quick maneuvers. There we go. I'm sure I'm making it slightly more difficult for myself by insisting on keeping the colours the same, but it feels more satisfying to me. Get those. Oops. Ah. Dropped it. Dropped it. Dropped that grey one. We just want one small flat grey one. There we go. Ah. Let's get another big grey one. Or two small ones. There we go. Oh, I wonder, can we make the cat jump even higher if we just, oh, it didn't like that, it didn't like that. Something like that. I think we'd speed up the ascent if we push the limits. Right. Let's try some tool Zoe. We have Buffy. Balthazar and Willow. Eli and Charlie. Salty, very smiley. We've got Teddy and Bilbo. Any relation to Frodo earlier on? Lupin and Rookie. Pride of Place. Wow. And the cat just needs